Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Pokemon Sun and Moon. So obviously, as you guys know, I did the playthrough on the channel. It's now the 20th, I believe I finished it on like the 11th or something like that, so I've played for 9 days on my own. I've beaten the post game now. I'm just, cruising around, trying to complete as much as I can, because I want to try and 100% this game and whatnot, and I've played the game a lot more by myself now. I've actually explored a lot of things. I still haven't actually tried the Pokemon Pelago yet. It's just something that hasn't really been too of interest to me at the moment. And something I need to do, but at the moment I've been trying to sort my Pokedex out and completing it, which is annoyingly hard, especially with the legendaries. So I just wanted to do a review here. What I think was good about the game, what I feel was bad about the game, and I've tried to make this video like 3 or 4 times over the last week and a half or whatever, and hopefully I get it right this time, because every time I've done it I just haven't really been happy with it, and so I've been trying to do it again. So this is going to be my first like proper like game review, and I'm getting Facebook dings and every bloody time when I try and record, so thank you very much, Kieran, for being in my video. So, anyway, Pokemon Sun and Moon. So, coming into the game, obviously we played the trial, the demo, and I wasn't too hyped up about it. I'll be completely honest with you. The movement felt sluggish. They removed the 3D aspect, which even though I never really used, it felt like it hindered the game a bit to me, like initially. Because I thought, well, it's a 3DS game and they're not having 3D on it. It's a bit stupid. Why don't you just make it like a 2DS exclusive, or go back to DS if you're going to do that? Well, obviously they had good reason to. I mean, even on my 3DS that I've got now without the 3D, it was lagging like crap, getting in and out of battles, doing double battles, etc, etc. So obviously something here has got a very high processing power, of which I don't know because I really can't be asked to try and look for it. So, it felt a bit sluggish. That also was obviously removed. Data miners went absolutely ham on it. People had the game 2 weeks early from North American release, and then I had to wait another week after that because of European release being stagnated. So everything was basically being spoiled. Kukai, the champion, got spoiled for me. The evolution into Lunala got spoiled for me, and how that was Cosmog. My phone is still going off. Thank you very much, Kieran. You are awesome. So I'm going to mute that while I'm speaking. So, what else really? So yeah, coming into it, I wasn't really too, hyped up about it. I thought it was going to be an okay game. It might be a little bit better than most, but I didn't really expect much of it, to be honest. I expected it to be a game of like, oh, cool, yeah, okay, when's this game coming out? When's that game coming out? And to an extent I still am, because I'm a very much a Mystery Dungeon fanboy, and also other games that I've really wanted to come out, etc, etc. But this game, it surprised me, and for the good, for 100% for the good. I didn't think I was going to have that much fun playing it, and I really, really did. I thought this was probably the best game of the series. If not, it definitely is the best game of the series. I mean, Ruby and Sapphire had that before, because that was the first game I really, really played. Black and White would have been my next lot, because I just thought that was really, really fun and enjoyable. And it's a game I can always come back to and play when I'm, needing a game to play. This really has it to me. This has that feel of completion. It just does. Nothing feels too wrong about it. I mean, there's a couple of things that could have been better. I mean, obviously the movement on being on the D-pad. The fishing sucked. I'll be completely honest with you. Fishing was basically nullified in this game. There was no reason for it whatsoever. And some of the cutscenes were a little bit too long. I mean, how many times do we need to see Nebby get out of the bag? I mean, sometimes it was funny. Other times it was just old and boring and dreary. But otherwise it was really good. I mean, the story was amazing. The music was amazing. The characters were amazing. The pacing of the story was better. Still not the best, but better. I never thought I'd say this, but there was too many cutscenes at the start of the game. I was really hyped that we were getting a story at the start, and you had obviously the bit with Nebby being attacked. Was Nebby being attacked? I can't remember. What happened right at the start of the game? I know Nebby was on the bridge and we had to save Nebby. I think Nebby was getting attacked. I want to say by Spearow. I think Nebby was attacked by Spearow. I can't really remember now because this was a long, long time ago. This was back on the 23rd. So this is nearly a month ago. But yeah, that was nice. And then throughout Melee, then we had several other cutscenes of Cosmog getting out of the bag. And it was like, well, what's the point? Right? We understand Cosmog's in there. We know Cosmog's in there. We know Cosmog's supposed to be a Pokemon that we've got to keep secret. We know that. Why do we need to keep seeing it? Like, it got a bit too repetitive in my opinion. It was fun, and then it just got too repetitive. Other really bad points I can't really think of. The music was really, really good. Absolutely amazing music. Very much a step up from normal Pokemon games. A lot of them reminded me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. For people that want to have a go at me on that and keeping on referencing Mystery Dungeon games, just go and have a listen to Gladium's theme, and then go and have a listen to Runaway Fugitives from Red and Blue Rescue Team. I think you'll find they have the same leitmotif in there, and they also are very similar, bearing in mind that Gladium was a runaway from his mother and technically classed as a fugitive. Yes. So when I say that Mystery Dungeons felt like it was heavily influenced, I think that's pretty much set in stone now. I mean, Mount Kyla really sounded like it. Altar of the Moon and Lake of the Sun definitely sounded very Mystery Dungeon-like, very end of the world is here. The trainers not so much. I mean, Loser Mine was pretty good. Team Skull was very weird. Guzma, very, very weird. Other than that, most soundtracks sounded really, really cool, really, really Mystery Dungeon-like, and I liked it. Also, the ending with Lily going off to Kanto, that definitely reminded me of Mystery Dungeon, of where your partner decides, hey, Lamayo, I'm going. That's basically what it felt like to me. It was a bit shock in the system, and yeah, that happened. Obviously, Loser Mine, Mother Loser Mine, Mother Beast Loser Mine, whatever it was bloody called. That was insane. I never thought I'd expect. I never expected that in a Pokemon game. Death and murder was announced in this game. 4 or 5 times death was said. Even outside of a story, I was going through today over Pony Island. I was in not Seafloor. What was it? Is it Seafloor Town? Seafloor Village? Seafolk Village? Something like that. Sea something Village. And someone actually says that their grandma died last year. They never mention die. Not Pokemon die, not human die. They never mention it. In this game, they really, really have, which kind of made it feel more for like us, for like the older audience rather than the like fully younger audience. I don't know whether they're shifting their target market, because obviously it's been 20 years. Don't really know. The new Pokemon, a lot of them were pretty cool. Some of them were a bit weird. And can't even pronounce it, but the weird thing that you can throw, Pamiku or something, that was ridiculous. Not going to say the other one that ends in EQ because, bit of an inside joke there. But the legendaries are awesome. The third legendary is awesome, Necromoza. But I did not expect to be there. The UBs were pretty cool. Some of them looked ridiculous. Others looked really, really awesome. The starters definitely grew on me. All 3 of them I liked. Still think Populo's line was probably the worst for me. And Incineroar was the best. But they all really, really grew on me. Other than that, I don't really think there was too much else that I can really say. Post story with the UB task force, that was pretty cool, but not really too much. Getting £1 million for the end of it was pretty nice though, I will admit that. I was thinking there was no way to make money, and then suddenly I got £1 million. I was like, I'm good with that. I'm very good with that. Elite Four was pretty challenging. Guzma was badass. But his Golisopod can just go away. Loser Mind's Clefable can also join that Golisopod, because they are annoying as crap. Hal's Alolan Raichu and Ula'ula can just get thrown in a pit of lava. That was a ridiculous spike for no reason whatsoever. Other than that, I don't really think there's too much else I can actually say. I mean, it's a very good game. I'd definitely say 9 out of 10. Replayability, it's replayable, but it's not always going to have the same feeling because I know what the story is now. But I would say it's still pretty replayable. Graphics look pretty cool. Festival Plaza was stupid. Pokemon Refresh kind of navigated antidotes and stuff until like right at the end, where it was like, yeah, you kind of need 4 heals. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's really been my review. Like I said, I know it's all over the place. I've tried to record it like 5 or 6 times. Still can't really do it well. Still personally don't think that was even well done now. Honestly, it was a fun game. I'm really happy for it. I'm looking forward to Stars, which is what apparently the new game is going to be on the Switch. I mean, apparently the trials aren't going to be there. It's going to be normal gyms again. You're also apparently going to be walking with your Pokemon. And I think they said something else that I groaned a bit about, and I can't remember what it was. I think they also said there was going to be a new team. Team Skull isn't going to be there because Team Skull disbanded. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, we're just going to see what comes in the future, whether these UBs are going to stay in, whether they're going to make more UBs. I mean, that would be pretty cool, have like 2 or 3 new UBs every region. I'll dig that. I'll dig that. They're pretty damn cool. So yeah, this was Zoroarrkk. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to all my content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.